seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive. 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. See the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build on those as this drive begins with 1st down.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go, here. 42.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Burrow. Pass right side. the catch.
Complete to number 5, T. Higgins.
On 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and he's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
A third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. A pick up there of 19 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Over him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Burrow saying, let's go, guys. Try to get them set.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall. There for the stop.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 Tommy, 11, 12. Dot.
Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On first and 10, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So, halftime straight ahead as we go up and apparently the Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's first and goal. Off the read, here's Burrow. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Set, ready, check right.
Now a toss play, running left. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Need to score, and they need to speed up as they get to the line here. Play action now. It's Burrow. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. On the move, past the 40. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Burrow now. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
He'll find Higgins, who makes the grab. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
The throw is Burrow. Headed left, right, and he will get into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Bengals offense ready to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll run. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12.
So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period if it's... The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Gun.
Now, Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll turn and hand this one off. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. In this case, they do it for a loss.
That is hard. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. This one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away.